Welcome to Digiliterate. In this channel, I share valuable insights on internet marketing, technology, and online money making. I also provide consultation services on choosing the right software product. In this video, we'll be discussing Moosend, which is an incredible email marketing platform. Now, with Moosend, you can send bulk emails, create landing pages, online forms, and automate your entire email marketing workflow. Now, by the end of this video, you will have enough confidence to launch your own customized email marketing campaign. Now, let's go to the laptop screen and see the tool in action. Welcome to Moosend website. Now I'm going to quickly walk you through the pricing section. So Moosend offers 30-day of free trial plan where you can test all of their features absolutely for free of cost. So if you're looking to do that, make sure to try the link in the description and get started. But if you want to, once you have tested all the features and if you want to go to the paid plans, then there is starting at $9 per month, the pro plan, which allows up to 500 subscribers. Basically, if you have a list of 500 emails, that is what the subscriber meant over here. So that is, and as the subscribers list goes up, the prices go up. The features are almost same in pro and enterprise plan. So let me show you what the differences are. In the free plan, basically what you won't get is the account manager, you won't get priority support, and you won't get strategy optimization, you won't get smtp server, dedicated ip, etc., which are, I don't think so, is important for a person who is at mid-level business owner. So it is not important. So that's it. So that covers our pricing plan. But if you need all the paid features, then go for the pro plan. Now let me show you. Now we will go to the once you sign up and set up your account, I'm going to quickly walk over now to the dashboard of the Moosend. So this is how the dashboard looks like. Once you sign up and create an account, this is how the dashboard will look like. So what you are seeing on the screen is my recent campaign that I've launched. So you can see that I have sent an email to one recipient, and all those important parameters you will be see how many percent people have opened, how many emails have bounced, etc. So we'll come over that. This is a quick overview. So the first section I would like to talk about is campaign. So in the campaign section, you will be able to send different email campaigns, such as regular email campaigns, A by B testing email campaigns, etc. In the growth tools, you will be able to create landing pages and subscription forms. So landing pages, basically you have a landing pages of your services or product where you want to sell something. And what is subscription form? Basically a user is visiting your website, and after 5 seconds of his visit, you want to pop up a form where he will be typing his email id, so you can use that as a lead, right? So that's the subscription form. We'll go more detail in the next chapters. So in the audience section, basically you can upload all your email list over here. You can segment, you can create segmentation, like based on the type of activity the email has user has done. Basically, if the person has not opened your email, you can create that type of segmentation and you can send that emails to that segment. So you can, that is called segmentation, right? In the report section, again, as you can see on my dashboard, that's the report. But if you can go to the campaign report, you will see that this is how the report looks like. All the important details of your reports are seen over here, so you can know like how many people open your email, how many people click on the links inside your email, how many emails has bounced. So all those reports can be seen. You can also create customized reports over here. Automation, basically you can automate few things, like suppose someone subscribe to your email list newsletter, and if you want to automatically send a welcome email to the person, then you can use those automation feature. Again, we are going to cover all the important things in the next chapters. Again, in the settings section, let me show you quickly. In the settings section, again, you have to you can change your password from here. Unsubscribe type, now this is important: single opt out and double opt out. Now what are those? Now if you are sending an email, there is a link you place in at the end, right? A person can unsubscribe from your email list, right? So if you keep single opt out, means once a person clicks on that unsubscribe link option, he will get automatically unsubscribed from the list. But if you keep double opt out option, then the person will go to the next web page, and there he have to reconfirm that he wants to opt out from your email list. So that feature is there that you can choose from here. Branding, again, you can do all the branding of your domain, of your landing pages, and of your, what do you say, this whole dashboard. You can see this logo favicon. This is my email logo. So I have, I have done all those branding of my domain. You can see that digiliterate.moosend.com, this is the type of branding I have done, right? So you can also do it for landing pages. All you have to do is go to the brand domain, upload your company logo, all your SEO title, etc. That's self-explanatory. Same you can do for landing pages, right? Now team members, again, if you want to add more team members, you can do that. You can also assign their different roles. Obviously different roles will have different type of authority of the person. If you don't want to give much authority, you can choose that options too. Direct SMTP, again, you can use their own SMTP server to send emails. Now you will need to upgrade your plan to do that. Right now I am on the free plan, so I won't be able to show you. API key and plug are self-explanatory. Again, you want to use the link, use external application, then you can use the API link. um, Now you can also do is, this is the sender's email, so all my emails will go from this email ID. You can also set up SPF and DKIM. Basically you have to verify your domain. So once you verify your domain by uh, verifying this text record, adding this text record is inside your DNS servers of your domain, then what will happen is that all your emails will have more authority. They will not land in spam or junk folders of the person whom you are sending, right? So it is a good idea to set up DNS records. So make sure you do that. And client, basically if you want to give access to this account to someone else, then you can add a name, email on person's name, so he will have uh, access to your accounts. Or if you want to get access to your client's account, and you need to tell him that please add a client, and you need to provide him with details. So I hope that understandable. Templates, basically the email templates that you want to create, you can just go here and create your own email templates, from the pre-existing ones or from the one that is already available. Let me show you. So these are already available templates for email templates you can use, or you can also create your own from the scratch. Same goes for email or the landing templates. Both are the same. So I'm just going to show you in depth in the next chapter, but this is just a quick overview. Uh, you can create similar templates for the landing page as well, right? And the next is the integration option. Obviously you can integrate with third party applications like Zapier, Google Contact, WordPress, etc. Separation list, basically you have to add all those emails that you do not want to send emails accidentally. So all those emails that you will be adding over here, you will not be able to send them emails, right? So that's so that's the overview of it. Now let's move to the next chapter. So in this chapter, I'm going to show you how to make an or run an email campaign. So there are basically four types of campaigns: a regular, A by B testing, repeatable, and RSS. So basically regular. So we are going to see what is regular and A by B testing. In the next chapter, I'm going to talk about repeatable and RSS. So regular and A by B testing are basically those campaign where we send an email, and it goes to bulk, to the list of subscribers we have, right? A by B testing is basically where we know we want to test two different copies and we get a winner copy, right? So if the winner copy is getting more response, then it will get sent to the rest of the subscribers. So that's how it works. So how you create a regular email campaign? So for that you need to click on regular. There are two type of campaign you can create: HTML and plain text. So most of the time you can create HTML, where you get more editing, possibility of making your text more rich in features, so it looks more pretty basically. So plain text is basically the plain text that is going to send. So here you need to type in your campaign name. So I'm going to type in random campaign name, B2B lead generation. Subject line, get your B2B leads Now this is just a sample copy. Preview text. Now when a person is creating a, so preview test is basically what a person is, before opening the email, there is some one line text a person sees, right? So that is the preview text. So if it is an attractive, then it's going to get more open rate for your emails, right? So you can write more attractive, right? Free B2B leads only for today. So you can write it, so it's not going to be a main part of your email, but it's just going to be a attractive feature, right? From here you can choose your email id from which the emails will go. From reply, send confirmation. Once the email campaign go, you will get a confirmation over here. Track your campaign with Google Analytics. Confirm, so you can also track all your website visitors who are visiting. All those data you can track with your Google Analytics. So for that you need to have Google Analytics on your website. You can also track your campaign revenue. So it will you will get more details basically in your reports of the campaign, right? So here you can see there is a report, so you can get more of those details, right? How many people have purchased something, how many people have viewed something on your website, like that thing. All right. So that's the first basic settings section. Now in this next section, what we have to do is select the email list. So if you have not uploaded any email list, you need to go here in the audience section, email list, and upload your own subscriber list. So already have this subscriber list. I will just select this one. So I want to send all the emails to this one, and just click on next. From here you have to choose your design templates. You have to create your own email template, or you can also use the pre-made templates that are already available. So here what we can do is there is already available templates that you can choose, or you can create from scratch. So I have already have this template. Let me show you. I'm just showing you. Let me use this template. So this is the template that I created. But if you want to create from scratch, you can just go over here, choose the layout. This is drag and edit features. So if you want this to have some text, you just have to go here and put the text over here. Type in anything that you want. The settings from can be adjusted from the right hand side. You can see over here. How are you? Just I'm, for the sake of example, I'm showing you. So you can just adjust the text. You can adjust its color, style, etc. You can drag an image. You can drag another layout over here. You can inside it, you can, if you want to put an image, you can do that. So it's all about creativity, how much creative you can get. All the basic settings are there in the setting section. You can see these are all the settings of all the items or elements that you use. If you are using the image section, this is the settings here. From that you can adjust all the settings, colors, etc. So this is going to be very time consuming to show how to create. This is all depends on your creativity, so I'll just keep this part. Once you're done, you have to click on update. So but I'm going to use a different template for this campaign. Let me go back. Let me go back and select one random template for you. So I'll just select this template for the sake of it. Again, you can also use personalization tags, right? So you can, if you want dear, first name of the person, all those options are available in this, right? So let me just select this template. Once our template is selected, here you can see this personalization text I was talking about. So here you have to go to the, here you can see the personalization tags. You can select this. So based on the, you can select the person first name, email, company name, etc., depending on how much personalization you want. Once that is done, I'm just going to click on update and continue. So once that is done, So the next step is delivery. You need to select when the email should get delivered, right? So if you want to schedule at certain time, you can do that. If you just want to send it right now, you can do that, right? And if you want to send it to the person who are not open your emails again, so you can send it after, like if you want to send this email again to them with a different subject line, you can do that. All you have to do is select it. You can select when this campaign should go again. It will go. I'll just keep it off and I'll just click on next. So in the last step, what you have to do is your campaign you will see a preview of your campaign on the right hand side. You will see all the sections that you have selected. You have selected use your content of newsletter. Campaign will be sent from this email ID. Subject line is this. The campaign will go live now. The email is in HTML template. That's it. And you have to click on send, and your campaign will go, right. So that's it. So that's covered how to send a regular campaign. Now I'm going to show you how to send A by B testing. So A by B testing is similar to regular. So all you have to do is when you have to send, click on A by B testing. So here again, you get to choose different A by B testing lines. So what type of A by B testing you want to do based on subject lines? So you want to test to which subject line works best. So you can choose on subject line. If you want to choose which content works best, you can choose on content, where you will have to type in two different email copies. In the subject line, you have to type, if you want to go with the subject line, you have to type two different subject lines. So yeah, or if you want to select from now, so person is sending the from email. So if you want, like, from my name is Vaibhav, right? So from Vaibhav. Or if you want to test, like, if from company, if you include a company name like Digiliterate, if that works best, so you can do A by B testing with that also, right? So let me show you with the subject line, right? All you have to do is again type in your campaign name, B2B leads campaign. Subject line, you have to type in subject line, hi, here are your free leads. Type in your subject line B, free leads are here. Preview text, again you can do it. I'm skipping it now, but you can do it. You have to select the emails from which it will get sent. If you want to track with Google Analytics, you can do that. Click on next. In this section again, you have to select, of course you have to select your email subscribers list. That's done. Now you have to get creative, obviously. So here we have sent some testing with subject line, two different subject lines, right, which I already mentioned. But if you, in the previous section, let me show you. But here, if you would have chosen content, right, so what, in the next step, what you would have got is during this section you have two options, right? A by A, design A and design B. So you have to test two designs, so you can do that. And in the A by B testing, obviously design A, you have to create one email template copy, and in the design 2 you have to test create this different email copy, right? And here you have to click drag, right? So you have to choose, like, how many percentage of the email copy will go to whom, right? So the first email copy will go to the 9 people, and second will go to the 9 people, and depending on which is the winning, right? So winning will be like what, winning version will be decided on what purpose. So the one with highest number of unique opens, if you want to choose that, you can do that. Or the one with the highest number of unique clicks, so you can do that, depends on your requirements. So if I want to choose like which number of unique opens, so suppose copy 1 has less you opens than copy B, and copy B basically has highest open rate, so copy B is our winner, right? So 17% people will go the will get the copy B, right? And the rest of the, so copy B is the winner. So what happen is the rest of the 66% people will get the copy B, because copy B is our winner, right? So that's how it is. So you can run the test time. You have to test it, how much time you want to test it. You can do that depending on your requirement, and click on next. So rest all the settings remain same as regular email copy. So that completes our regular and A by B testing chapter, right? So now let's move to the next chapter. Okay, so in this chapter, I'm going to talk about two different type of campaign, that is repeatable and RSS. So once you click on the new, there you can see that one is repeatable and one is RSS. So both are very similar. But the only difference is in repeatable, what you do is, suppose this is my digiliterate.com online is a one type of category, and there are these article posted over here. So I want all the latest articles that are going to get updated here to go directly to my subscribers. So I'm going to use repeatable to do that. Now, what is RSS? So suppose you will find your RSS feedback. Just type in your domain name and type in slash feed. So you'll see that this is your RSS feed. All your latest content will be uploaded or will be fetched from here. So if you want your subscribers to either get a content weekly or daily, depending on how much you update them or how you choose to send it to your subscribers, or you can choose both of this campaign. So all you have to do is click on create. For repeatable, what you have to do is all the other things are same like regular and a by b testing that we saw. Only difference is content URL. So content URL, in this content URL, all you have to type is this one, this URL, and uh, that's it. And other than that, all the things are similar. You have to choose your email list, set recurrence, preview. So just only difference in repeatable is repeatable campaign is that you won't be able to design any email template. It's just going to get sent. Your latest posts are going to get sent via email from the URL that you choose to paste over here. So that's about it. And talking about repeatable, talking about RSS, so RSS again it's very much similar to repeatable and other campaign. Only difference is RSS feed URL. All you have to do is click here, slash, enter your domain name, type in slash feed, copy this and paste over here, and you should validate that. So yeah, you will see the message that RSS field is valid, and that's it. So what it's going to do is it's going to fetch the latest content that you post over here uh, from this URL and going to paste. Now in the RSS, make sure that when you choose, let me type in random template, just for the just typing in random just because I just want to quickly summarize this. I don't want to bore you all, so I'm just want to quickly show you all, right? So in the choose email section, what we do is, let me go back to there. You just have to select all the email list that you want to select. In the design section, one thing that I wanted to note you is that when you choose your template, make sure you choose the RSS. When you are sending an RSS campaign, you need to choose RSS template specifically. It is not mandatory for for regular or A by B testing. But when you are setting RSS campaign, you need to type in the template RSS feed, and you have to choose this mentioned template. Or obviously, you can create it from scratch too. But yeah, so just use this template, and you will see like this, right? What the users will see like. So they will see like all your latest articles, etc. So that's how the two articles work. One note I would like to mention, honestly, I tried to use both RSS and repeatable email campaign. I tried to launch them, but it failed. I was not able to launch. The email campaign did not went through. I tried to contact their customer supports, but they were not able to help me, guide me properly. So that is just a warning sign I'm going to place over here. But when I tried to send regular and A by B test campaign, they just work very smoothly. So it's an honest opinion, right, about this tool. If you're looking for RSS and uh, content repeatable campaigns, right? So yeah, that's my 2 cents. So yeah, that completes this chapter, and we are done with campaigns, right? So now let's move on to the next chapters, that is growth tools. In growth tools, that we have two things: landing page and subscription forms. Okay, so now let us see how to create landing pages. So to do that, all you have to do is go to the growth tools, click on landing pages. Once you are here, you will have to create a new landing page. Just click on it, give any name to your landing page. Suppose I want to create B2B lead generation. It is just to remember, and you do not, this name is not going to be seen by anyone. This is going to be seen by everyone. So you can see on the right hand side, these are the things that we need to upload. We need to upload a favicon like this. That is what we are going to see. We need to upload a page title. That is what we are doing right now. We need to write a meta description. This is what the people will see on the search result engine pages. So these are all the things need to type in, right? Free B2B leads. Oh, I'm just typing in randomly, but you need to be very much careful. It should be SEO optimized and everything, right? Um, I'm just typing in any random text over here. You need to upload a favicon. Let me upload it from my site. So yeah, that's uploaded. So that's, I'm creating a landing page now. So I'm going to click on next. Once that is done, I need to create a landing page design. So you can create from scratch, or you can use their already available templates. So I'm going to just use any template randomly from here, but you can create from scratch. And the editing process is similar to the way that we design email template. The same way we have to design a landing page. So there is nothing new to show. Let me select any random template. So I'm going to choose this template. So I'm not going to design it. So this is how my landing page looks like. You can design, change the text from here and do everything you need. Same like you do design an email template. I'm just going to proceed to the next step. Um, okay, now the next step is sharing on Facebook. Now most of the people, on landing, create landing pages to create ads, run ads on Facebook and Twitter. So or maybe just share their landing page on social media. Just type in your headline over here. I'm just typing in any random name. So just typing in randomly, but you need to be very much clear in what you're writing. So this is what the things will look like. This is going to be photo, headline, description. You can upload any image you want randomly. I'll just select this one. Yeah, so that's how you create it for, that's how you create so you similarly you can do it for Twitter. I'm just going to skip this, just going to go for the next step. um, Now the next step is track your conversions. So how you do that, let me show you. Now when someone submits a form, that is going to, either you can track that things, or when someone clicks a button, maybe someone clicks some buttons on your landing page. If you want to track that, you can do that. Or if someone wants, or when someone submits the form on your landing page, you can track that. Right now I'm going to choose this one. You can also ask them for a cookie consent depending on your requirement, but I will just keep it off. You can also track all your activities on your landing page with the help of Google Analytics, or if you're running ads and if you want to track that, you can also type in your Facebook pixel ID over here. So I'll just keep it off for now. So I'm just going to go to the next step. So now you can either publish this landing page on on your WordPress website. So it is going to just, you need to use this plugin. All you have to do is use install this WordPress plugin, and you can upload this page directly on your WordPress. So just do that, or you can just use this inbuilt landing page URL to track everything. So I'm just going to go with the inbuilt publish on our platform. That means publishing on Moosend platform itself. So I'm not going to publish on my WordPress website. So just going to go on to the next step. So this is what the summary looks like. This is what my landing page looks like. You can see all the end details. So this is what the end details looks like. All I have to do is now click on publish, and our landing page will get live, right? So this is how our landing page is created. So all you have to do is go to this URL, and you can see your landing page in action. So this is the landing page that we have created, right? So this is again, this is a pre-made template. You can make changes, or you can create a landing page from scratch. So yeah, that's it. Now let's move on to the next thing, that is create a subscription form. So suppose you want someone visiting your landing page, you want them to you want to generate leads. Basically, you want if they want to provide, if you want to get their email id, then you need to create a subscription form, right? So all you have to click on create a new form. So there are many type of subscription form. Pop up means someone visiting your website and suddenly a subscription form pops up in line, means someone is reading your content and in between you need to insert the subscription form. Floating means it will stick either at the upper header or at the footer of your website, so that type of thing. So all full screen promotional pop, all those things are there that you can check. So let us create a pop-up type of newsletter subscription form. So all you have to do is create a new, type in anything, any name that you want to give to your form. Now the next step is design. Again, design again, you can use a pre-made template, or yeah, or you can create your own. So I'm just going to use this template just to show you an example. You can customize it as per your requirement, right? So I just go ahead and use this template. You can customize it as per your requirement, but I'm just going to proceed to the next step. It's similar to email designing and landing page designing. So that's once done. Uh, so when that is done, the next step is visibility settings. So when do you want to show this form? Like maybe someone is visiting your website and after 5 seconds has been passed, you want to show him the form, right? So you can adjust all those settings. If someone has already submitted the form, you don't want to show him. And you can also set some rules. um, Rules like what? Maybe suppose you want suppose you want the person to be from specific country, you want to show the form someone from a specific country, or someone visiting a specific url path. You can do all those rule addition, but I will just keep this for now. So once that is done, or you can also show like where's the form when someone leaves your page, right? So you can do that, or when someone clicks a button on your page, you can do that. So that's it. Now you will be questioning like where to paste this form, right? So you have to paste this form in your email. When you design this template, you need to create, select an html item. That there is an option over here, let me show you. Sorry, not here in your landing page. I'm going to come to that part later. So let's skip for that right now. Let me go back. Now once the visibility settings are done, what you have to do is you have to go to the choose publishing method. So you have I can either publish this form on my landing page that I created on Moosend, or if I want to publish this form on another landing page on my WordPress website, you can also do that. But right now I'm going to publish on the landing page that I created from Moosend. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on next. So again, it's going to provide me all the summary, and I just have to click on publish, right? Once that is published, now I will go to this landing page that we created, right? So I'll just refresh it. Uh, so this is the landing page. Someone is visiting, suppose your landing page, and the 5 seconds has been passed, and you should see a form, basically a pop-up form. So as you can see that this is how the subscription form will be popping up. So this is all how it works, right? So we have successfully created the subscription form. Now one more thing I would like to show is there are different type of subscription form for your example. Let me just unpublish this first and just delete this one. So I could show another one. So let me just go to the subscription form, and inline there is one more type of subscription form, that is inline. So how does that work? So basically it works like it the subscription form will be shown while when a person is reading the content on your page, right? So let me just type in sample configuration. So just go to the next step, design. um, I'll just select any random subscription form here. So I'm just going to choose this subscription form and just going to proceed to the next step. I'm not designing or customizing anything for now. Now this code is what we need to copy, right? So in the previous email, few seconds back, I told you, right? So where to paste this code, I'm going to show you. So what you have to do is, again, you can add any rule if you like to. But I'm just going to move on over here. Publish automatically to. I want to publish into this website. So I'm just going to go back. For now, what I'm going to go is do is save and exit. Now I'm going to go back to my landing page that I created because I want to paste that code, right? Because without pasting that code it will not be showing, right? So what I do is go to the design section. um, Let me go to the design section. Okay, let me go to my page, my landing page. So this is my landing page, right? So what I have to do is I just have to go to the items and just select the HTML and just paste over here anywhere you want to. And what you have to do is you have to type paste that code over here in the right hand side. I just paste it and just have to proceed to the next step. So yeah, now the pop-up form will be shown in that space, right? So where the code is pasted, so you can do that depending on your requirement. So the rest, all the settings will remain the same over here. I'm just going to save and exit. Now I'm going to go back to the subscription form. I'm just going to click here publish. Let me publish my subscription form. Just go, let me see if any setting is missing. All the settings are there. Right, so design is there, visibility setting is there. So that's it, right? So let me just let us now let us save and exit. Now let us see if it shows the form in the middle of our content where we paste our HTML code. So now we are scrolling. So you can see this is where we pasted our HTML code and this is where the subscription form is now showing, right? So that is how the inline subscription form works. And there are, again, now if you do understand these basic things, then you can create any type of subscription form from over here, right? So yeah, that's the end of our chapter. Now next, move to the next chapter, that is email list and segmentation. So audience is basically what? Email list is basically what? You are uploading, you're uploading your email subscriber list. Now there are different ways to upload an email subscriber list, right? Just type in how to upload an email subscriber list. Just type in your subscription list, testing 1 2 3. Just going to type in anything. Now here you can either add members individually, that is going to be very time consuming, or perform bulk options like just import your subscription list from either CSV, Excel file, or paste it, or there are other options too, right? So you can do that, or you can archive or unsubscribe. Suppose you have a mailing list already present in Moosend and you want to remove all of them at bulk. So all you have to do is click on here and again upload all those lists, and all your subscriber list will be automatically removed or archived, or deleted from the Moosend list, right? So these are all the three options that you are seeing over here. Now in the settings section, one thing I would like to do, now suppose someone opt out from your subscription, like there is a link when you send an email, there is a link at the end, right? So if you want to unsubscribe, click on this. So once you unsubscribe, you can either direct him to a new page URL, or you can a standard, if there is nothing pasted over here, a standard unsubscribe page will be popped out. That's it. Now, in the setting section, I showed you in the beginning. I showed you this thing, right? In the setting section, I showed you this thing: single opt out and double opt out. That means I already explained it in that section, right? So what is now single opt-in and soft double opt-in and strong double opt-in? Now, what happens is when you add a new members in your mailing list, if you opt in for single opt-in, then no email will be sent to the person of whom you have uploaded the email address, right? So no email will be no consent will be taken from him. So it will your and what is soft double opt-in and strong double opt-in? So soft double opt-in means an email when you setting when you upload this when you choose this setting, and suppose you add a new email address to your mail to your email list, then an email will be sent automatically to the person of whom you have added the email address, and he will have an option to either give a consent to allow you to use that email address, his email address, or he will have an option to unsubscribe from your email list. But when you have soft double opt-in, that means although he will be unsubscribing from your list, but he will still continue to receive emails, right? The email address will of his will not automatically get removed from your email list. Now, strong double opt-in means again like an email consent email will be sent automatically to him, and once you unsubscribe, the email address will automatically get removed from your Moosend email list, right? So that's the concept that I wanted to explain you. So that's it, right? So again, when you write an email, you create personalization tags, right? So you can create your own personalized custom tags over here. So yeah, that's self-explanatory. And the segmentation, so you can create different segments based on the activity of the emails, right? Suppose you can create you can use pre-made templates. So here, suppose a person has list of members has opted for double opt-in, and means they have given consent to you to use their email address. So that email will automatically get segmented into one list. You can create different segment, like suppose someone, if you want to create a segment with a list of people who have not opened any campaign in the last 30 days, so you will have a list, right? So once you create this, um, you will see, like once the activity start here, you will see that preview member option will be available. Means once you have a list of people who are not open here member, you can create here, select member from here and download that list. So you can create rules from here, and all the segmentation you can do automatically. So that's completes our audience email list and segmentation chapter. Now the next chapter is reports and custom reports. So that's self-explanatory, right? So any campaign that you get sent, you get their reports, right? Custom report dashboard. You will see a dashboard with all the important parameters that you would like to see: how many people open your email, how many people click the link on your email, how many people unsubscribe, track link. You can also track your link, how the link is performance of the link. All those things you can do here. You can also create custom reports depending on your requirement. All you have to do is click on custom report. Maybe let me just delete this one first. Mm, suppose you have this. Let me type in any name randomly over here of the custom report. You can use their pre-made templates to create your own custom report looks like. So yeah, that's the end of this chapter 2. Now the next chapter is on automation. Okay, so now we are at the final chapter of that is automation. So automation is basically you need to create a workflow that will get triggered automatically. Suppose, for example, if you need to, send and welcome email to your newly subscribed people, right? So how do you do that? So there are different things. Now there are two sections over here, like my workflow. So any workflow that you create is going to be listed over here, and all the recipes that are already available and provided by them will be listed over here. Let me show you. Okay, as you can see, there are different recipes over here. You can also create your custom recipes. Uh, but right now I'm going to show you there are different, like someone has abandoned your cart. Like suppose you have an e-commerce store and someone just, you know, someone just put some items in your cart and they did not completed the order, so you can email them. You can send people some discount codes if they are on their birth dates, etc. So now I'm going to show you how to send an email welcome email sequence. Now suppose someone has subscribed to my mailing list and I want to send a new email to them, right? So welcome email to them, right? So how do you do that? So how this how to do that? Now this is how the workflow will look like. You have to adjust this as per your requirement. So just go over here. There are 12 tasks that are pending and to complete one by one from name. So first you need to decide like how much of these items you will require. I think I will not require many things. I will need only few of those, so I'm just going to delete all the other things from here. Let me delete this. So you can see, so I just need three things from here, right? So let me just go and complete these tasks from here. Wait for some time. Suppose someone insert their email ID on my subscription form. How much time the how much time to wait? After that we will be sending our welcome email. So I'm just going to type in, like suppose I need to wait for 1 minute. Okay, you can go for hours, days, months, up to you. So I'm just going to go save. From which email ID you want to send? I'm just going to send this email. Welcome to Digiliterate family. I'm just going to select this email. What type of email that you want to send? Again, that is similar to the email campaign that we designed. You can go to the editor and design it. But right now, I'm just going to type in simple text for showing you the demo. So you can type in all those things, right? How many emails that can go per day. So I'm just going to type in one email per person. I'm just going to save over here. So my workflow automation is completed. I'm just going to save this as a recipe. So so just select your industry and just going to get saved, right? So recipe has been saved. Now I'm going to click here inactivities, right? So I'm just going to keep an active, right? So now I'm going to show you an example, right? Suppose this is the landing page that we created, right? Using Moosend. So let me just refresh this. So this is the subscription form. So I'm just going to type in an email ID. Let me just copy this email ID. And suppose a person subscribed to the mailing list. Now we have created an automation that after 1 minute a new welcome sequence email will go to that person, right? So now let's wait and see if the email actually gets delivered to him or not. So as you can see that I received an email. So you see, this is how the email automation will work. Welcome to Digiliterate family, and all your email will go to the people who have subscribed recently, right? So yeah, that's it. So we have completed almost everything over here, right? So this is was a comprehensive tutorial on Moosend. I hope you understand everything. If you still have doubt, comment below. I will still try to answer all of them. If you want to support me, make sure you join in using the link that I'm provided in the description. It's an affiliate link, so I'm going to get some commission if you join the Moosend and opt for paid plans. So I hope that helps to you all. It takes a lot of effort to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such awesome tutorials. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.